Solo stream, solo stream, solo stream. I'm putting you on pause because I'm posting my links. I'm not doing it on purpose. Which one are we going? I want to finish this one first. She always doing that. Think about some. You know I need something. It'll be alright. You found it. Bet. Bro, yes, I was like, bro, how am I supposed to hit it? You happy I figured it out? Yeah.
Back to where we left off. Scene. A scene that's meant to root the viewers to the spot. It'll require your whole skill set. Cars, boats, planes.
Oh, cause it was like stuck together. It ain't.
second. This doesn't make any sense. What did I... All right, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna make a few last-minute changes to the script, guys. Tell Kai I'm gonna need a boat and a plane. Hey, driver, I'll tell you what's what. You and Jesse got caught, and Big J won't have any of it. Long story short, he wants you in a box, and his whole gang is after you, but your friend County thought this through and came up with a 3-vehicle escape plan. You're leaving this island with your girl and her dad's money. This is the high thing. You gotta drive to survive. Everyone, this is High Ride. Final scene. Boom.
I might film mine though.
This is it, my friend. We're shooting the final action sequence of the film. The big ride.
I was shaking my head, but I was just thinking I might cut mine. I might just take mine out too.
I need you to be Terry one more time. And I'm aiming for no less than mind-blowing pictures. So I hope you're ready to go above and beyond.
No.
Where's my coffee?
No.
So,
I mean, I don't know.
Too bad for Terry and Jesse. Mikey the Maniac spotted them during their little night out. He snitched.
No.
Total but what?
Long story short, the boss man's losing his shit. All his goons are after you, and your only chance is to stick to the County's plan. The 3-vehicle plan escape, remember? Awesome pictures back there. Now, the boat County press is right there. Get ready for the switch. Big J's men are already on the water. Incoming from the left. You need to steer right. Move these a-holes.
That DCP M31 is fast and allows for some sharp turns. No second thoughts.
Time to catch your plane.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Even in the sky, you still got pursuers, and they're pressuring you from the right. You won't lose them over the sea. You gotta fly back inland.
Yo, hands.
Performance a director can hope for. This is Terry's final trial.
I hope you like this last scene's vehicle lineup, driver. An Aston Martin, a DCP F31, and a Supermarine Spitfire. Spies ain't got nothing on you.
And Hamilton's got nothing on me. I got hidden cameras shooting this from all angles. This scene's gonna shake the whole of Planet Hollywood. Now we're heading toward the canyon.
Careful, it's windy.
We're getting somewhere.
Some
88 more down to go.
To be expected. That's the canyon. This is where you lose them. That's it. These guys couldn't keep up with you. Terry and Jesse are cruising into the sunset, free from Big Joe's clutches. I can already envision the sequel. Big J plotting his revenge from the shadows.
You don't lose time, do you?
And that's a wrap! Rick freaking Martinez. Still got it.
Well, you're not half bad, Martinez, I'll give you that.
I just really
is over. On top of being one of MOTERFEST celebrities, you're about to become a movie star. And it's now time to reap the rewards of your work. Ready for the next objective? Good to go.
They getting long.
Yep, it's almost time to cut them.
You got too much dip on your chip.
I'm gonna keep my hair long.
You ain't say that.
I gotta keep letting it grow.
Yeah.
Well done, driver. You've explored the Liberty Walk philosophy from all angles. Now, just like Kato-san, we're going to need you to take your game to the next level. We want to show you once and for all that the Liberty Walk customs aren't just great to look at. 3 customized cars, one from each Liberty line, to get you through a grand race around the whole island. It's the longest race MOTERFEST has organised so far. These cars can go the distance. Can you?
really enjoys going the extra mile on these playlists. Actually, this time they're going for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast. I'm not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, one for each Liberty line. As you can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper. Stamina and focus, so stop listening to me and get into it. rough ride and some extra speed.
Slow.
Coming right
Oh, God,
up.
it's quiet.
Careful for the swap. There you go. Back with the BMW M4 Liberty Walk Edition. My firm favorite of the day. Moving to second gear. Go kill it. into your seat. Back on the Liberty Performance side. The fastest customized car of this whole Liberty Walk experience. The Huracan Performante by Liberty Performance.
That's his car. And he gonna put a Bugatti in front of my face.
You know the car, it knows you. Get in sync and finish this.
do-over.
I'm so ass. There we go.
this time after all. Looks like it wasn't just a fluke.
Of course, it's fun.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. You've even managed to charm the stoic Toji. You had the Liberty spark in you. This was such a frantic run. I'm pretty sure Hawaii has never seen anything like it. Stunning performance, driver. At this rate, you'll soon know the island like the back of your hand. Completed this playlist brilliantly. All you have to do now is drive to the container and get your reward. The BMW M4 by Liberty Walk. That's right. Didn't I tell you earlier that this car wasn't going anywhere? If you enjoyed this journey, there's plenty of options for you to prolong the fun and dive deeper into the car customization universe. You've got a full batch of Liberty Walk challenges to take on, plus countless tuning possibilities in the menu to customize your own car. Let's not forget our custom show to show off your best creations. Perhaps you can even rival Master Kato himself. I am quite certain your days as a car customizer are far from over. Giving a brand new playlist a go. New challenges unlocked.
some kind of driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. Driver. Featuring a special guest, it's already shaping up to be explosive. Professional daredevils to craft a new experience for hot hats and customization enthusiasts. They've made a name for themselves by filming their gymkhanas, limitless races where drifting off the edge of a precipice and jumping over a helicopter become the norm. As you may have guessed, Hoonigan is here on the island. MOTERFEST designed a brand new playground for the occasion and invited Hoonigan to set up their HQ here. The place is just like that, fun and limitless, and you've got a whole playlist to discover it. creative officer, Brian Scotto, has something to tell you.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it.
How many times I've heard this?
Have you ever listened, though? The crew at MOTERFEST invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action.
Your hair.
Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
Ain't nobody up here.
No room for cautious driving anymore. Here, you drive like a hoonigan.
You want me to delete it?
Let's move on to another activity. Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground. You're going to learn the ways of Hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team. Once your training is over, you'll be a real Gymkhana driver, capable of leading your own Gymkhana. But let's start at the beginning.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver. And I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The MOTERFEST gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana MOTERFEST driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here. like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts. New rule. The more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the buck counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana masters only. Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide in his line, just follow his tire tracks. That's why I love this place. You have a wrecking ball, and you always have guys to get creative with it. Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA. It takes a bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs.
She can tell.
Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it.
She gonna be able to tell. I feel like she gonna be able to tell. Like,
So in the first event, you already get to drive the Unicorn. Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments. A good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes crazy torque. It's not exactly a ride for beginners. All right, look, we're gonna keep the Unicorn, but we're gonna stay on the grid playground. I wanna see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
The first of many, I am sure. Come on, driver. The real Gymkhana quest starts now with your first drills. Score as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and you're sure to impress Scotto. Shouldn't be an issue. The Unicorn was born to stunt.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the Unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides, and precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on. Now's the next trick. It's the grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way. On your right, and back again. A figure eight ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way.
I guess.
Up for a little grind rail? Passing through these tunnels earns you points too. They force you to be precise. Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. Dude, the unicorn, that's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver. The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing the skateboard trick, man, that's gotta be cool. And it was. You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment, get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the unicorn. So now the real test is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, out of this first out I want to put together. There's two cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
As much as you like in free drive. A great way to hone your new skills. As Scotto said, let's take a break before resuming your Gymkhana quest with a This versus That episode. Hoonigan does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favorite activities is as simple as it is fun, to compare cars by racing them. Today, we're comparing two cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Let's see what we can do.
The RWB 911 Turbo. It's just a spicy Beetle, except this one is really fast. You're in a this versus that event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put two cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse. Our two competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd. Me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing.
I was gonna say that too.
This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Cork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this one. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A
I
good
should
little
have
boy.
800 horsepower. You know, it's losing.
They both have a lot of power, and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these two beauties goodnight. It calms me. Listen, you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines. See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real. The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time. The 911, of course. That Porsche DNA.
All right. You did great. But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first true cars that Raw Welt ever built outside of Japan. Check out the hips on that thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one. All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
Gymkhana mindset. This event is a validation event, meaning you'll need to use the skills you've acquired on the playground. Scotto wants to see if you can use them in a time attack. The Unicorn will no longer be your map for this event, replaced by a fully modified 3rd Gen Camaro. Hoonigan created this car at Chevrolet's own request. The brand wanted a special car for a special engine, a 632 crate engine, also called a big block. Hard to miss, this engine literally pierces the hood. Actually, it doesn't even have a hood.
Hey. Damn, put me right on pause as soon as I get close.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks. I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment. All right, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. And it was kind of rough. But that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck.
You're probably wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my heart. Deal? That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Unicorn. You can drift the street car for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over it, like now. Now that's what we call proximity. This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass. path in reference to Copeland. Hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up a notch. Come on, I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires. Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead.
3 more days. We got 2 more days.
Following at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why gymkhana exists. Follow the chopper. The end is right over there.
Was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them. This race, it had its wow moments, but the others, they're gonna need to be even more spectacular than that. I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you gotta bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
Just bought is waiting for you in a parking lot a little further on. You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan HQ so that they can give it their special treatment. Customization is their thing.
lucky to find this Evo in this area. It's quite rare in the US, so I had to jump on it. I've told Ron, and the team can't wait to get their hands on it. And what's more, we've got a sunset and great sound. Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit. This car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimal. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower. That, we're gonna turn up a bit. Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch. We add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot. Creating a Gymkhana car is always exciting. You start with an idea, toss in some passion, fantasy, and insanity, and you get the ultimate car. Back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help, appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
Door unlocked. Somebody knocking on my door. Ooh. Did you do your edges?
You're about to start a new lesson and try new stunts. You know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later. New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most powerful Gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Right now? Nobody. I had a couple people join in and
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn.
No, they really can't like that.
Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear.
I gotta get some more medicine.
New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. All right, let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to. Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing. Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It can drift on the moon. So get me to the stratosphere.
Huh?
You dizzy yet? Should be. But I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind, they're all technical stunts and difficult to pull off, of course. But the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything. But a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt. As always, we're gonna put your skills to the test. But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hoonatron. It's big block versus big block.
So, bro. Right.
You've seen how Scotto loves this versus that. We asked Hoonigan if they'd be willing to race one of their creations against one of our own. 50% Hoonigan, 50% MOTERFEST.
What's that? Oh.
Here's the bike. The MOTERFEST 3100 vs the Hoonigan's third generation Camaro. These
I
cars
could
have
do it.
one thing in common, and it's
That
no
would
small
be-
thing.
that would
They're
be
both
hard.
powered by the same big block engine. You're free to choose the car you want, of course, but I'm pretty sure the 3100 is going to win.
Is that a truck? Bro, that's a truck. A 1,000 horsepower versus. Let me go with this one.
The 3100 big block edition. So the MOTERFEST side, all right.
Wow, the turns are really rough here. Two Chevys, two big blocks, but only one winner. It's pathetic. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I really like the concept of this break. Ouch. Tricky turns are back. Second lap. Modifying a classic pickup like the 3100, I admit, it's bold. I'm curious about the time they had to make it. On our side, we built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks. We even had it 3D printed. It's not a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said. Decisive lap. choice. Well done.
Decided the format for the next validation event, a race with stunts. This is probably one of the last events before the Gymkhana MOTERFEST, so you can be sure that Scotto will be paying close attention to your performance.
Just like the volcano, it's a practice run, your final one, so let's see you put those newfound skills to the test. We turned it up a bit this time. You're going to be racing against other drivers for this one. The car, the track, the electric atmosphere, it's all there. I want to show you how everything works together in Gymkhana. Throw down some crazy tricks, win the race, and I might just consider you for Gymkhana MOTERFEST. Good luck.
I know. Saturday. That could be our after party. That could be our after party for Saturday. I don't want,
the kind of
to be honest with you, you know me and you don't even like people. Exactly.
Precision Strike is up next.
Okay.
Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. Just so you know, the Hunatron blossoms in first place. You can either settle for winning the race, or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course. Slide left, then slide right. Got lightning, red neon light, and the Hunatron. It's a blast. Just what we're looking for in Gymkhana. Create a unique atmosphere.
Never. Good. Them little niggas gonna be on great shit. They gonna be like, I don't wanna go. You can go stay with grandma. Right. Right. I'm gonna ask both of them and be like, you sure you even wanna go?
car is full of turns. The ideal zone for striking and winning bucks. Oh boy! The Gymkhana mine, you have it.
I got you when I go over there. Next time I go over there, I got you. Next time I go over there, I got you.
I wanted to play it cool, but color me impressed. You clearly have the drive and the moves we're looking for. But the Hunichan
I see her
does make it
eyes.
kind of easy, doesn't it? Its
They
design
rise up.
and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills.
I know.
See for yourself. Let's go. That's got to be my favorite moment of the race. Nice work, Sport. You finally made it to the big show. My team and the crew at MOTERFEST are putting on the final details for Gymkhana MOTERFEST. But we have one more challenge for you.
Playing with her ears. Cause it is. Cause it is.
Bravo, driver. You've impressed, Scotto. It looks like you're going to be the Gymkhana driver for the big show. Well, just one extra challenge before that. To the Hoonigan HQ. The Hoonicorn. This car is so iconic, it would be a shame not to call on it one last time.
All right, I brought you back here for one more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify. I took the Hoonicorn out for a ride this morning. Not the kind of car you'd expect to take a trip to the seaside, right? So I figured, with that setting, a drift record was the perfect thing to do. You know, casual stuff. right, you see where I'm going with this? I want to see if you can beat my score in the same conditions. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with everything you've learned during the playlist.
Done.
You have to beat my score. You really think you can do it? Use all the elements. Grind, donuts, everything you've learned is worth points. Only 30 seconds left. Only 25 seconds left. Only 20 seconds? I'm kidding. I'll stop doing that. It's not fair.
All right, I gotta admit, you got me on that one. You definitely shredded like your life depended on it. And you left your mark all over the burnyard. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's what we call victory donuts. All right, look, we waited long enough. You've done it. You're a Gymkhana driver now. Finish the playlist. Gymkhana MOTERFEST, here we come.
She's going to sleep in a few.
muscle memory still holds a record of hearing Scotto say that it took a lot of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. But no doubt you're more than ready. You've taken up all the challenges given by Hoonigan. Now it's time to lead your own Gymkhana. The show starts at Barber Harbour Point, and your new car is already in place. Have fun, Gymkhana driver.
This is it. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? To become a Gymkhana master. MOTERFEST allowed us to spice up the island with a huge Gymkhana grid playground and create the most entertaining race ever, littered with the craziest and wildest stunts we could think of. All right, this is your moment. Drive as accurate as possible. It's your performance that'll make it exceptional. Remember that Evo 9? Well, Ron and the boys finally finished building it. And to christen it, I think we make it your machine for Gymkhana MOTERFEST. I think it's time to rip it.
Let's go. Your car, your moment, your Gymkhana. And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just do what you have learned. We're going to film this race. It's too important. All I ask is that you go all the way to get the dopest shot you can get. Grind all the rails, turn it to the rims, and jump your heart out.
You are or she is? Why you don't go to sleep? She be alright. No. Oh, when it preheat?
You're gonna love what's beyond the lighthouse. Hey, yo! That was a close call. Come on, it's not over yet. This giant pineapple needs its 360. It deserves it. Knock yourself out. I need intravenous tricks. That's it. Gymkhana mastery.
was dope. And I'm not going to use too many adjectives here. We'll just let the footage speak for itself. Now, let me introduce Gymkhana MOTERFEST, featuring the Evo 9 starring you. That's right.
Are you sleepy? You sleepy? I'm gonna slide my friend to the store real quick and I'm gonna be back, okay? You hear me?
The Evo 9, you'll be
I'm gonna
driving
take my
it,
friend to
you
the store
earned
real
it.
quick and I'll be back, okay? I ain't text him yet. But it's not gonna take me that long. As long as you gonna be up though. You heard me?
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. You've done a gymkhana with this car. You have a unique bond with it. The Lancer Evo 9 Hoonigan version is your gymkhana car forever. Congratulations! Let's give the new playlist a spin. Back to where we left off.